Hi everybody, this is Robin Rosensteel, and today I thought I would, talk a little about worry and how worry is like the weather report, right? So you start worrying, something triggers you and you start worrying. It's usually about money, finances, relationships, resources. You're just like, I don't have the time to do this, I don't have the money to do this, and you just start, your brain just goes off into, overdrive, and the squirrels are suddenly running your life. So when worry hits you, I like to refer to it as the weather report. Do you ever sit and watch the weather report every day? And they give the forecast for like the next 5-7 days. And most of the time it's about 85% wrong, right? They're telling you it's going to rain, it's going to snow, it's going to be sunny, right? So as they're giving you a 5-day forecast, do you walk around with a piece of luggage, a suitcase with your rain boots, your sunglasses, your sunscreen, a snow shovel? Do you walk around with all that? Because that's kind of what worry is like, right? You're kind of carrying around the suitcase full of crap. So I have some tools that I would really like you to use if you start noticing yourself worry. My first one is, worry is always triggered by something. So identify what's being triggered. What triggered you and what is worrying ask of you? For me, a lot of times when I start worrying, my best solution is to just do a mind dump, a brain dump, right? Just start writing down what's got me worried, right? Like, oh, right, I don't have the money to do this. Okay, so if this does hypothetically happen, what's my short-term, mid-term, and long-term solution, right? So maybe there's a family member who's asking you to take on some more responsibility, and maybe right now you're like, I just don't have that time. Okay, that's fine. Just kind of come up with a tentative plan, short-term, mid-term, long-term. Write it down on a piece of paper. And what I like to do is actually put it into I have a little worry box that I put my stuff into. And I put it into my little box here. And then I ask the universe, as I close the lid, I just ask the universe, could you please take away my worries and resolve this for me, right? Because like I said, 85% of the time, this is just all monkey chatter. So just put it into the box and don't do anything. Just wait for a few days and see what happens. A lot of times things magically resolve themselves without you having to take any action. And when those instances occur, take out the piece of paper and burn it, right? So that's just another way to say, you know what? I didn't need to do that, right? Another way, there's two other techniques that I kind of like. One is from Guatemala, where they have the little worry dolls, right? So they're cute little decorative little dolls that you can get online or at local stores. And what you do is you just tell the worry doll, these are all my problems, right? I don't have enough finances. I can't do this. I don't have enough time, right? And then just tell her your problems and put it under your pillow before you go to bed. And the story is that the doll will take away your worries and give you solutions by morning. Another one is from Peru, the Andean approach, is that you go walking. And what I like about this is that you're walking, you're taking action, meaning you're just energetically, your body is moving instead of sitting still. And as you're walking, just notice, find a rock, right? And then you pick up the rock and you can just blow your worries into it, or tell your worries to the stone, or just sit there and rub it as you're walking and just putting all your worries into the stone. And as you start to feel a little bit better, just let the stone go. Let the stone take away your worries. Or if you're along a creek or a river or something, throw the rock in there. That's even better. So these are different tools that you can use. They don't cost anything, right? Create your own little box, write down your thoughts. You can make a doll, or you could, get a little cute little worry doll from Guatemala, or just walk and use a stone and just throw your worries into the stone and just let it go. And it's, and I found I've done this a lot, and I just find it takes away the stress, and I get back to a peaceful state. And that's the whole intention, that worry, as my quote says, worry, 85% of the time, is just made up stories in your head. So it's time to just release those so that you can find some inner peace. I hope you enjoy this, and I look forward to having other conversations about your emotions and the weather. Bye.